Hi Ahmed, how are you?
I'm fine.
Good
Good
morning.
morning, Aram. Good morning, Yusuf. Good morning, Jawad,
Um,
Muhammad, Hadia. Good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning. How are you?
Fine.
morning, teacher.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
Morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Abdurrahman Marafi, how
I
are you?
missed you.
I miss you too. Thank you. Okay, let's see where we are now. So, how are you guys?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Great.
I mean, we're fine.
Huh?
I mean, we're fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning, Sally. Good morning, Omar. Abdurrahman.
Teacher, which page?
Aram, wait. Okay, page 3,100,000.
What? 8,300,000. What?
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, Abdurrahman. How are you?
100,000.
Good morning. Hi, good morning. How are you?
Good
How are
morning,
you?
teacher.
How are you?
Teacher, but we have last page 616. We don't have.
What?
Dad.
But we have last page 615. We don't have me, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah. Okay, so يلا نعمل لكم ميوت كلكم انتوا الشطار. آية, how are you?
No, please, no.
Great. يلا هيك ميوت بجنن. Okay, so بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Hope you're doing fine, all of you. So لسه ما بلشنا عمر، صوتك لسه ما بلشنا. شو بدك يا عمر؟ وين عمر راح؟ تعال يا عمر يلا شو بدك؟
Okay, so what is the? I've always had this question, but like I never got to ask. Like, what is the last number that people know?
There's nothing, there's no last number. Why? Because each number you think it's last puts one, so it will be greater than. Okay?
But how do I like know the word and what it is?
Yeah, you want to know what is the biggest number that scientists have, right?
Okay.
That's what you're asking about. Look, at first, there's nothing called the bigger number. There's no limit for numbers. It's infinite. Okay? So, if you say, so for example, let's say that 100 trillion billion is the biggest number, okay, for example. Okay? Now, like 100 trillion billion plus 1 is bigger than it, right? Okay, then plus 2, so bigger than it. Okay, then what? Then times 100, it will be so greater. So the number doesn't end, it goes forever. Okay? So there's no an up limit for the numbers. There's no top for the numbers and no bottom for the numbers. So, okay? Do you understand? So there is nothing called the greatest number. Okay? But we have something called the infinity. Okay? So what is the infinity? The infinity is not a number. The infinity is a phenomenon. This phenomenon tells me that the number doesn't end. It's keep walking and walking and walking forever. Okay? Do you understand this? Now, but the scientists have some really big numbers. Okay? So, for example, there is a number, what? This number is 1.
Okay.
Now, this number is, you understand me? Do you hear me, everyone? Can you hear me?
No, I don't. I can't hear you.
Can you hear me or not?
Wait, speak again.
Everyone, say it out. Can you hear me?
Better. Better.
Okay, now. So what that means, Yaran, and can you hear me or not? This is yeah, this is no, but this what is that?
If she means average.
Ah, okay, yeah, I understand that. I just okay. So the scientist, the math scientist, have some really big numbers. So for example, we have a number. This number is 1, and it has 100 zero. So it's like 1 million, million times. Okay? Okay. That number has a name, and maybe you will be surprised at this number's name. Now we know that 1 and 6 zeros called what? A million. Now 1 with 9 zeros called a billion. Now 1 with 100 zero called what? Called Google.
What?
Google. They don't type Google.
I don't. I'm just kidding. I do.
Website Google.
I know. I just said I do.
Yeah, okay. So Google, it's what? It's a number. This number is 1 and 100 zero. So it's like 1 billions, okay? Something like that. Okay, now we have something called Googleplex. Okay, so the greatest number scientists can use is called Googleplex, okay? Something really so huge. But for now, there's no end for numbers. There's nothing called like this is the greatest number ever been, okay?
Also, the infinity. When you said infinity, I thought of infinity so from Infinity War.
Yeah. So let's see Muhammad what he wants. Yeah, Muhammad?
Teacher, can you return
What do you mean?
the million and billion?
Yeah. What do you mean? Tell me.
That
Do you want me to repeat?
Ustad,
Yeah, speaking Arabic.
yes. Yes, I want you to repeat.
Repeat what?
The million that you said it about, that you talk about.
Yeah.
Million and billion.
Yeah. Omar asked me what is the greatest number. Okay?
Okay.
There is nothing called greatest number. There is no greatest number because any number, you can find a number that is greater than it. Okay?
Okay.
See that? So for example, let's suppose that 1 million is the greatest number. So then 1 million and 1. So it's greater than 1 million, right?
Right.
Understand that? So suppose that 1 billion is the biggest number. But if you just put 1, then it will be something greater than it. So always you can find a greater number for any number, right? So there's nothing called the greatest number in the world. Okay? You understand?
Yes.
So yeah, that's it. Okay, let's see Abdurrahman. Yeah,
Thank you.
على المليون بالبلد يلا.
أستاذ، أول شيء شكرا إنك تختار دائما أول واحد.
Thank you.
أستاذ أي صفحة؟
We didn't start yet. I don't know, maybe 1 trillion. Okay, wait, I will tell you. Okay. So,
Thank you.
you're welcome, thank you. Let's see أحمد. Yes, يا أحمد. بنبلش الحصة يا شباب، يلا خلصونا بدون أسئلة كثير، يلا. شو يا أحمد؟
Teacher, you forgot the screen.
What?
You forgot the screen sharing.
Yeah, I didn't start it yet, wait. Oh my god, يلا يا شباب خلصونا بنبلش الحصة، مش فاضيلكم.
Teacher.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Teacher.
Yeah.
in page 315, in the limited practice, number 6 and 7.
The problem don't have
These lines, these lines
these
are
lines.
called Google. Yeah, are called Google.
Which line? No, no. The Google is a number. This number is 1 trillion, 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 trillion. That's a number called the Google.
Here.
Yeah.
Okay, what if I say chin, 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 chin? It will come with me chin.
What?
If I say 1 trillion, it will come with me chin.
Yeah.
Chin, 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 chin.
Yeah. Yeah. Just do it like that. Yeah.
It's hard to say.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah, okay, but these.
Yeah. What's the problem with it?
Like, for what do we solve this? I don't know how to solve it.
No, don't use that for now. For now, don't use it.
Okay.
اوكي يلا خلاص كافي ولا حد يرفع ايده يرفع ايده بالمتوسط يلا ولا حد يرفع ايده اوكي يلا let's start بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. So today we are in the new lesson. Okay, this lesson is talking about how to use the compare of fractions in problem solving. Okay, in the problem solving. Now, with problem solving, as you see in the previous semester, in each lesson of problem solving, I'm ignoring the questions that are in the book, and I'm sending you a worksheets, right? So, also here we will do the same. So, we are now in lesson 8.7, okay? Now, we are in lesson 8.7. Now, in 8.7, we will talk about what? Problem solving. In the problem solving, we will do this. Let's see an example. Now, this is to be written in your notebooks, okay? Because it's not in the book. To be written in your notebooks. Okay, now, let's see if Sammy ate something of a pizza and for example Khaled ate something of it. Which one ate larger piece? Okay, so that's the question, but let me fill the fractions. Okay, so Sammy ate, for example, 2/8 of a pizza, and Khalid ate, like for example, 1/6 of the pizza of it. Now, which one ate larger piece? Okay, so what we will do, we will use our skills in comparing fractions, right? We will use our skills in comparing the fractions. So what we have 2/8, sorry, we have 2/8, and we have 1/6. Okay, now, the first question, can I multiply the 6 by something to get 8? No. So what I will do, in this case, I will multiply the first fraction by the second denominator, and I will multiply the second one by the first denominator. So times 6, times 6, and here times 8, times 8. So what do we have now? We have 12 out of 48. And here what do we have? We have 8 out of 48. So I know that 12 of 48 is greater than 8 of 48. So that means what? That means Sammy has a big mouth, right? Sammy has a big mouth. Why? Because he eats a larger piece than Khalid. Okay? Is there any problem with that? Do you have any problem with this? So what I did here, I just used the comparing between fraction skills to find which one is larger than. Okay? Is there any problem? Yes, yeah, Natalie. Let me hear Natalie. Yeah.
Teacher, page what? Page what?
Page 1. Yeah. We say that we are not following the book just for worksheets. Always with the problem solving lessons, I'm giving you worksheets. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this is to be written in your notebook. So I'm saving this picture. So here we have a Sami has a big mouth. Why? Because he ate a larger piece than Khaled. Okay, let's take another example. So suppose that this thing. Now, two cars, A and B. Now, car A passed something of the highway and car B is passed the best something of it. If they started running at the same time. Okay? Which car is faster? Okay, let's see this question. Now we have another level of questions. Okay, now car A, two cars, A and B. Now car A passed like 4/9 of the road, so 4/9 of the road. Car B passed like let's say 7. Let's make it like 3/5. 3/5 of the road. Okay, so which car is faster? So let's. By the way, these two cars are running at the same time. So they're running at the same time. So that means what? That means the faster car will pass longer distance, right? The faster car will pass longer distance. Okay, now, who gonna help me with this one? Yes, yeah, Aram. What's he say, Aram? What she wants? Aram doing this. What does that mean? Aram? Aram?
Teacher, here. Yes.
Yeah?
Teacher, you wrote cat B.
Cat B, I wrote. Yeah, cat. Yeah, so we have a car and a cat now. Okay, that's it?
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you understand the question, everyone? Do you understand the question? So we have two cars. These two cars are running from the same time, starting at the same time. Yes, yeah, Muhammad.
I don't understand the question.
We have two cars, okay? One of them a car, and the second one is a cat, as Aram said. Okay, so these two cars are running at the same time, starting at the same time, ya Muhammad, okay? تعال خليك معي. These two cars starting at the same time, okay? Hello? Hello, can you hear
Okay,
me?
teacher.
Hello?
Yes.
You have a bad internet.
Teacher, I hear you.
Okay. So these two cars started at the same time, okay? And they're running. Now, the faster car should pass a longer distance, right or not?
Yes.
Okay, so we need to find which car passed a longer distance. That will mean what? This car is faster. Right?
Right.
That's it. So what I'm doing here, we have 4, 9 with 3/5. Okay, which one is larger? Now, look, I can't make the 5 like the 9, so I will multiply times 5 times 5, and he will multiply times 9 times 9. Okay, so that will be like 20 out of 45, and he will have 27 out of 45, right? So which one is larger? 27 out of 45 is greater than, and 27 out of 45 is for car B. So I will say that, so the conclusion is car B is faster. Car B is faster. Okay, everyone, do you have any problem with that? Yes, Yamar.
Okay. So teacher, what did you get the 3/5?
Wait a minute. Yes, Yamar.
How did you get the 3/5?
What?
How did you get the 3/5?
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me better now?
Yeah.
How did you get the 3/5?
I give it for you in the exam. This is something from me.
Okay. Also, by the way, past it is the double S, not double A.
Yeah, what?
Past it is double A.
But yeah, I know that. I'm just typing, you know that? I'm just typing, so I try to be quick. That's it. Thank you. Okay. So, yes, yeah, Malak.
Teacher, wait, let me do my hand.
What?
Teacher, may you explain for me again because like
We have 2 cats. Okay?
okay.
These 2 cats start running.
Okay.
Okay? Now, when I see them running, the faster cat will pass longer distance, right?
Yeah.
So, now we have these 2 cars now. We have these 2 cars starting at the same point, at the same time, okay? One of them passing like 4/9 of the distance, and the second one passed like 3/5 of the distance, okay? Now,
Fine.
if I can know which one of these 2 cars passed longer distance, I can know which one is faster. Right?
What again?
If I can know which car passed a longer distance, then I can know which car is faster. Because the faster car will pass longer distance.
Okay.
So, the 2 distance, I compare between them, I find that the 3/5 is larger than 4/9. So I say that car B passed longer distance. That means what? That means car B is faster.
Okay, I understand. But teacher,
Yeah.
don't care is it arriving to finish. May you don't
No,
may you
I will save it as a picture and I will send it to you, to the group.
okay.
Okay, thank you. أو شوية ملك سكرت معك عليك شو بدك؟
The WhatsApp in my phone it don't want to open, so I can't see it.
Your mom. See your mom. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. يلا يا محمد. What do you want?
nothing. أستاذ نسيت أسكر رفع الإيد.
It's okay. It's okay. So, do you have any everyone? Do you have any problem with that? Do you have any problem with that? Okay, great. Now let's take another example. Let's take another example. Okay. Now we have two fish tank. Let's call them also tank 1 and 2. Okay, tank 1 and 2. Now, having like what they have? They will have two types of fish. Two types of fish. Okay, so tank A, tank 1 contains 3 angelfish, and no, I don't want to write like this. Yeah, tank 1, yeah, have something of angel fish. Now, tank 2 have also something of angel fish. Okay, which, if they are the same size, if they are the same size and number of fish, which one has larger number of angelfish. Okay, so let's see this question. And before that, let's hear Yusuf. Yes, Yusuf.
Their size is wrong.
Don't. Okay, thank you. I'm just doing like I'm writing now. Okay, I'm just typing in the keyboard, so I have to be fast. Thank you. Yes, Yamma. Don't tell me about bad words, okay? Okay, يلا بسرعة احكي.
You just missed a word. It's with ER too. It's the anglerfish. It's anglerfish, not angelfish, and you missed the ER.
It's angelfish.
No, it's anglerfish.
What?
It's anglerfish.
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me better now?
Yeah?
Keep going. It's anglerfish.
No, there's another type called angelfish. Okay? Stay for it. Okay?
I need to search that up on Google.
Yeah, there is a guppies, there's angelfish. Okay? These are for homes. They are putting them at homes. They are small. Called angelfish, okay? Okay. So that's not our problem now. Our problem, what do we have? We have two tanks, okay? We have two tanks of fish. Now, we have tank 1 and tank 2. Okay, let's make them a better looking tanks. So this is tank 1 and this is tank 2. Okay, so these two tanks, this is tank 1, this is tank 2. Now, in tank 1 and tank 2, we have the same number of fish. Now, in tank 1, we have what? We have this number. We have like 3/6 of the angelfish. Now, in tank 2, we have here, in tank 2, we have like 4/7 of the angelfish. Okay, Okay, so this is here we have 3/6, and here we have what? 4/7 of the angelfish. Now, which tank has larger number of the angelfish? Okay, what do we have now? We have 3/6, and we have 4/7, and we need to compare between them. Okay, so what we will do now, I can't turn the 6 into the 7, okay? I can't make the 7 as 6 also. Now, what I will do, now look, I will do it the easiest way. I will do it the easiest way, which is what? To multiply this by 7 by 7, times 7 times 7, and here we will multiply times 6 times 6 times 6 and times 6. Now what do we have here? Let's do it here. Now we have 21 out of 42, and here we have 24 out of 42, okay? So which one is greater than? 24 is greater than 21. So 24 out of 42 is greater than 21 out of 42. That means what? That means that tank 2 has a larger number of angelfish, okay? Larger number of angelfish. That's it. So we use comparing to decide which one is greater, which one is faster, which one is larger, and so on. So I will send you the worksheet today, inshallah, okay? So to do it, and tomorrow, wait a minute, wait. So, inshallah, from tomorrow we will start doing the reteaching and the revision of this topic. And when we do that, I want to give you some tricks to see a larger number, a larger fraction. So I will give you for now just a hint for that. I will give you just a hint for that. Look here. In this example, we had what? We had 3/6 and we had 4/7. 4/7. Okay? Now, look here. 3/6. We have what? This fraction is equals to half. This is just half. Why is a half? Because the 3 is the half of the 6, right? So this fraction is just a half. But this one is more than a half. Why? Now, what is the half of the 7? What is the half of the 7? 3.5. But here we have 4. So this fraction should be larger than a half. This fraction should be larger than a half. Let me give you another example. Now look, suppose that I have 5 out of 10. Now this 5 out of 10 equals what? Equals a half. Let me do it here in small line. So this is 5 out of 10. Now look, the 5 is the half of the 10. So that equals to a half. Right? Because the 5 is what? The half of the 10. Now, what about 6 out of 10? Okay, great. Now look, the half of the 10 is 5. Now, 6 out of 10, it should be something greater than a half. Right? Without knowing what is it. It's just something greater than a half. Now, why? Because the 5 is greater than, the 6 is greater than 5. Now, what about 4 out of 10? Okay, now 4 out of 10 is something should be less than a half. Without knowing what is it. It's just something less than a half. Okay? Do you see that, everyone? Let me see where is the problem. I'm guessing we have a lot of problem here. Yeah.
Wait, let me lower my hat and teach you. When you just first of all, when you understand it.
What?
And
يا ملك.
This one now you rotate. This one that's dancing that you rotate. No, you rotate.
مش فاهم عليك مش سامع. طيب اسمع شوي وارجع لك. اوكي. Wait. Let me see another one. Think about it. Think about it. I don't understand what you want to say. Yes, yes, sir.
I don't understand.
It's okay. It's okay. It's just like an introduction. Okay. I will do it tomorrow, inshallah. Don't worry. Yes, Muhammad.
Teacher, I don't understand the question and that you do it now. That 5 and 10.
Yeah, wait. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. It's something like additional, okay? Wait. And tomorrow, inshallah, we will talk about it. Don't worry. Yes, Muhammad, Ahmed. Yes, Ahmed. Huh? ايش يا احمد؟
ورشي.
Okay. Yes, يا عمر.
Teacher, can you repeat it?
Okay, wait. Let's do it again and then I will see your questions. Now, we have what? We have, for example, let's take now 4 out of 8. Okay, now 4 out of 8 exactly is a half. Why? Now look, because the 4 is what? Is the half of the 8. And if you divide it by 4, you will get what? 4 divided by 4 is 1. 8 divided by 4 is 2. So it's a half. You see that? 1 out of 2 is a half, right? Now, so the 4 out of 8, it's a half. Now, what about 5 out of 8? Now, 5 out of 8, it should be something greater than a half. Why? Because the 4 out of 8 is a half. Now, 5 out of 8, 5 is greater than 4. So 5 out of 8 should be something greater than a half. For now, do you have any problem? For now, if you have any problem, raise your hand. What's the problem?
Why is it like everything that is happening is just like 1/2?
Now, the 1/2 is important. Why it's important? Because the half, it's a famous guy. Okay? The half, he's a famous guy. We will talk to him so many times. Okay? So we need to know the half. Okay? If you know the half, now tell me, what is the half of the 20? 10. So when I say 10 out of 20, that means half. Okay? Okay? 10 out of 10.
Can I do an example?
Look, 10 out of 20 is a half, right?
Yeah.
That means what? That means the 10 is the half of the 20. Is there any problem? Keep it with me, everyone. Now, what about 11 out of 20?
11 out of 20?
Yeah, you can tell me if the 10 is the half of the 20, now the 11, something greater than half.
Yeah.
You understand why? Because the 11 is something more than 10. You see it now?
I don't.
Okay, wait, we will see another one. But wait, keep up with me. Yes, يا هادية. Yes, يا هادية.
Can you repeat?
Okay, wait, تعالي يا هادية. هادية, tell me, what is the half of the 4? 2. So when I say 2 out of 4, that means a half, right?
Yes.
Okay, great. Now, If I told you that I have 3 out of 4, this thing should be greater than a half or less than a half?
Greater than a half.
Excellent. Why? Because 3 out of 2, sorry, 3 is more than 2, right?
Yes.
Great. Now, what about, yeah, Hadia, what about